Hi, my name is Yuri, I'm indie developer from Ukraine and I'm making games most of my life. Here is some of them. Right now I'm making an online roguelike game called Kingride. It's working title. It's side-view online roguelike turn-based RPG. I'm inspired by Spirit Engine and Darkest Dungeon, Spelunky, Heroes of Might and Magic and many JRPGs. As you start the game, you join a random party of 3 players. Games divide with areas, each area has some levels with battles and some actions when you might find NPCs, chests, traps and make according decisions. And between levels you can continue with your group or pick another one during one session. By winning fights you'll get some group experience and group buffs. And by the end of the current dungeon you can choose whether you want to stay with this group of players or find another one. It's impossible to imagine a roguelike game without the feeling of surprise. A feeling when your run may end in a completely unpredictable way. So what I'm trying to build is an experience when you can share this surprise feeling with other people. Unlike Darkest Dungeon where every character have one move and 4 skills, here we need something more. Because you control only one character means for average battle with 6 turns there is no space for opportunities. It will be hard to separate bad skilled player from a good one. So I came to the idea of 2 moves and as each move you can use skill or item. Items are really important because using selecting items for run and buying them is a way to gain more depth to the battle. I have a plan to add different enemy strategies, so by inspecting monsters and learning these strategies, your skill will also grow. For example, enemy with opportunist strategy will only focus players with lowest hit points. I don't want to let bad players ruin your experience, so you should outlive your teammates if you're skilled enough. My idea, if you're the last man standing, you can flee the battle and you will be packed up with the new teammates at the start of the current dungeon. And it will add interesting survival flavor. I added an ultimate skill mechanic. It's a very powerful skill that costs energy to use, and it brings to the game many memorable moments when you save your teammates or reverse the course of the battle. The core idea is to build experience when you're a part of the group as long as you want it. This is a game design implementation of the newer stylistic that other games tell you with NPCs. So the experience will be a compromise between altruistic and egoistic behavior. I don't like slowness of turn-based RPGs, so I made these 3 steps to make game feel faster. All players speaking their moves at the same time, and you can see in real time what other players speaking. Game rewards fast decisions. If you make a move within half your turn time, you'll have a bonus. Right now it's damage, but I want it to be something optional and smart. A matchmaking based on your average turn time, so long-time thinkers will be playing with same kind of players, so you won't have to wait for a slow player to make a move. What do I have right now? Infinite battle loop, which means you jump from one battle to another and for now that's it. Next step is to implement actions between battles with hard decisions that will impact on you and your group. I want to build a hard and interesting decision making like in Reigns, Paper Please or Undertale. I built a very simple communication system. It's similar to Blizzard's Hearthstone. You have a set of basic messages to say. Probably it should be changed to some game-stylized emojis to make chat more fun, and I didn't implement a text chat because of players' toxicity, especially in a roguelike world. A technical stack. Game is for web and desktop, and I'm using Electron Wrapper to make a desktop version. I'm using pixi.js, but not the original version. Ivan Popelishev is a guy who made a really incredible Pixie fork. He also made a wonderful game of bombs. He added 3D cameras to pixi.js and many interesting things, so finally it's not flat anymore. I want to have a high online and low server maintenance cost, that's why I'm using Golang as a backend. I'm also using Google Protobuf, which converts directly to TypeScript and Go code. I appreciate any feedback. By the way, I'm looking for a good artist for partnership. If you're a skilled artist and especially if you know Spine, please contact me didircj@gmail.com. Bye.